in Kannada, the Courtyard House is based in Bangalore, and we are on the south of Bangalore.
So the plot area of this project is 2,400 square feet, and it's a ground plus one structure with 3 bedrooms.
When we initially met the clients, we were standing on the footpath outside the house. It was still a site that time. So this is a 60-40 site. And while we were standing on the footpath, we were having a conversation of how he would like the house to be. It's a family of 4 and the son got married recently. If you look at the layout of the house, it's planned in such a way that there's a sort of privacy also that's maintained with the division of 2 floors. We wanted to keep the house very traditional but modern in all its amenities. We wanted to use sustainable materials, so everything that we've used in the house are locally sourced. For the entire courtyard house, we actually don't require any lights in the daytime.
Even the ventilation is quite good, and you need not use a fan unless it's peak summer time.
This would be the road in front, and this would be the north. So it's an east-facing site basically. The plot is in our layout where there are a lot of trees in the front yard itself, and there is a road going in the front of the house. So it's almost in the T-junction for the house. These would be empty plots over here. This is in a suburban area called Banshankari, and this is in a layout. So there are plots for bungalows itself over here, based in the southern part of Bangalore. We've tried to keep maximum area in the front. So this space also doubles up as an interactive space. Also, we have a higher compound wall. So this also creates privacy into the main entrance of the house. This is the parking over here. The road over here slopes down. So this would be the lowest end and this is the highest point. You enter the plot into 2 parts. You can park your car once over here, which is the lowest side, and also once on the higher side. So there are 2 gates for these areas. There is a wooden door here before you see the main entrance of the house. So this is a pedestrian entry. Once you enter this, you see a small Tulsi Vrindavan. Once we enter the main entrance, we see 5 steps to climb up. These are like the Sadar Ali steps, which are also framed by 2 Sadar Ali columns. So once we come up, this would be the main foyer of the house. When you enter the main door, you see the Atangudi tiles that have been laid on the floor. To start the design process, we started with the central courtyard, which has the Atangudi tiles in the center as well. And you have the Jaisalmer flooring all around. The Jaisalmer floor also moves into the common spaces as well, and there is a border of the green marble that we've given to the courtyard. The wooden columns that you see are on the corners, on the 4 corners, which also frame the entire courtyard, and you have a skylight right above it. While designing the courtyard, one of the key elements that we wanted to put in over here was the swing. I think it is one of the most traditional things to have in a courtyard. The swing over here is being made by reclaimed wood, and we've also added these brass chains to add in a more traditional value to it. Coming to the plan, the kitchen is in the southeast area. Based on the client's request, we also gave 2 windows onto the kitchen side. So the cooktop would be placed here, and you have 2 windows that are right overlooking the car park, and you can even see the main road right from here. The puja we have put on the northeast part, and now coming to the ground floor, we've given 2 bedrooms. So one is on the southwest side, which is the master bedroom.
We are in the master bedroom at the ground floor right now. The materials here primarily are wood. You can see the poster bed made on site, designed by us. The wardrobe gives a very nice louvered effect, but the Beauty is that it's not see-through, so there's no dust that goes inside the wardrobe.
And there is another guest bedroom which is attached to it. Here, attached to the kitchen, we also have the dining area, and there is a staircase over here which leads up to the first floor. When you come up, you can still see the courtyard from the top. So the central part, we've left it open completely, and on the top you see a skylight over here. Now on the first floor, this part usually what we have given is a terrace area. So when you come here, the lower part of the ground floor, we covered it. This is a covered terrace, so this would be a covered terrace, and then this also projects in front to have an open terrace. So this also acts as a shade for the parking. Below these two open terraces, you have the parking below over here. Now coming to the first floor plan, there's only one major master bedroom on the first floor. This is the son's bedroom with like a walk-in and a bathroom attached over here. So you walk in from the bedroom itself. So this would be the walk-in and this would be the bathroom. Now here on the first floor, the only amenities that would be there would be like a family area over here. There's a family room which is for TV watching. So there's a small pantry as well over here on the first floor, and this will be a common bathroom. The entire first floor has these big wooden French doors. The French doors open up from this entire portion. This would be the French door over here combined with the terraces. We have the green and the yellow Atangudi tiles on both the covered terraces over here. The client was here in Bangalore taking care of the construction.
I think they've also trusted us with all our design inputs and whatever suggestions we've given them.
Yeah, we are enjoying every part of it actually, we enjoy. Whenever I think we are staying, whoever our guests comes, they all sit here, they won't sit in the sofas and other things. And you feel more homely while sitting on the floor and having coffee or breakfast or something like that. Credit goes to this Alco team, as she also belongs to the same place, so she also had the idea.
I think that's the reason why this entire house has turned out to be so, fits really well with the